Hey, it's my first live stream. Hello, this is Violet.
Hi.
She was my cameraman the other day for the ladybug releasing. We released all the 1,500 ladybugs in our garden yesterday, and then we had a massive storm today, so I'm sure that probably doesn't help a lot, but we do still have quite a few ladybugs doing their thing in here. Oh, there's one right there. Eating all the aphids. These are all the king starburst ones. So lemon starburst, and then the scarlet rose in the middle, and then it's supposed to be peach over here, although they're all looking pretty yellow. I think I got some down here. Yeah. Pretty though. But the ladybugs are doing their thing, helping out all over the place. Get all those aphids. So all those people who are starving for those king star pepper seeds, I will have plenty to either give to our newbies or trade for the ones who just need some. But I mean, look at this. This is only a tiny part of the plant, and I've got so many peppers on it. I've got a scarlet rose down there at the bottom that's starting to churn, so that's cool. Got new little baby ones even just right here on the top. But I mean, you can look at the size of these things. They're huge. These are massive. I got some Sriracha hornets here. This is the weirdest looking pepper. The banana peppers are pretty little weird looking. Some of these are looking pretty mean. Sorry, I am not the best camera person, so bear with me. Those are supposed to be peach, but they look like lemon. But I'll take either one. It's okay. Then I got, no one's tried out the Starscream. It is a bushy plant, and it produces so many peppers. I mean, look how red those things are. So cool. I had some of my dinner tonight, and they're hot. They're spicy. Got chocolate bootleg right here, and it's already got lots of pods on it. They're huge. They're not even turning yet, and they're huge. My tomato plants. I just don't know what to do with these things. They're about 10 feet tall, and they've got tons of flowers up top, as you can see. I think they had too much nitrogen in the worm tea that I have going in there, and it made them grow tall. And they have like one tomato. There's another one back there, and there's a couple more down there. But really, for the amount of tomato plant, not that many tomatoes. And I've got more chocolate bootles. Is a bumpy, evil-looking pepper. And then Trinidad Scorpion. Not too many pods, but they look pretty. And again, I think I had too much nitrogen. If you can just base off the height of these things, I am 6'2", and they're not too far off. I mean, these things are ridiculous. My shade cloth, because San Antonio down here gets way too sunny and scorches these plants super fast. I do have a bunch of reapers going, and they do look evil. Another evil looking reaper. This one's got not as mean a looking reaper on it, but I'm sure it's just starting. More of these giant tomato plants. The storm kind of took these down. These are dark galaxy tomatoes, so here's hoping that they turn a nice dark red and purple. Like I said, the storm took out a lot of my peppers, so hopefully they pop back up. This is a giant bell pepper. I've got one good size pod on it, And then my fish peppers are going nuts right now.
This tree.
I've got so many. I've got some that are just all white, which is very cool. Very pretty.
Show them the tree.
And my ill-placed fig tree that this is seriously, all right, let me back up because it's way too big. This tree was about 2 feet tall a year ago, and we planted it here because it seemed like a good idea at the time. And now it's over 6 feet tall and over 6 feet wide, but it does have a lot of figs on it, which I've never actually had growing up in Indiana. Not a big fruit there. We're more apple people. So here's hoping that they taste decent. And then I got chocolate habaneros, and they're all over the place. All over the place. So many chocolate habaneros. This branch by itself is loaded. I'll show them pineapple. Size this chocolate habanero is growing up, which is cool, but it's also really big. And then these were my extras before, after I did my garden. I've got Starscream, Starracha Hornet, Starscream, Peach, Star-Kissed, Lemon Starburst, Sugar Rush, some pineapples that we're doing, from the ones that we got from the store, avocado that we did from seed, and there's a bunch of watermelons growing in there. This pineapple is actually taken root and it's grown quite big, and we've got a toad that protects its roots. It just hangs down there. The girl's named it Pineapple. Go figure. I think it's more of a Bulbasaur, but you know, that's the nerd in me. Got a little baby chocolate habaneros and a mango that we started from seed, and then a watermelon growing out of what used to be watermelon, but it's not really anymore.
I think it's helping it grow.
Bunch of chili beans, little Carolina Reaper, and a chocolate bootla that were pretty much all dead, but it just shows if you plant it, they sometimes will come back. And I got this beast of a squash plant. It was completely covered, like this entire leaf, you can see how big of a leaf it is, was covered in aphids, and still has quite a bit, but it's a lot less than it was yesterday before I released the the aphid assassins. There's one chomping down.
I'm not messing with any of them anymore because they got in my hair.
Yeah, she doesn't like swarms of ladybugs going into her hair. I thought it was kind of funny, but you know, sick sense of humor, I guess. Banana pepper that's fallen down, but it makes some wicked looking banana peppers. Looks like raptor talons. This is my Tunisian Black Loco or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but they got tall real fast. I should have topped them, but I didn't top them. And then I got thrips, and then I got aphids, and I've got some starts to flowers, but really not much. And then the coolest of all of my peppers is this. It's supposed to be a bubblegum red 7-pot, and it's not red, it's very purple.
This is also a bubblegum.
No, that is not. That is a purple ghost pepper. This is a bubblegum. These were planted at the same time. Hey, let me talk. These were planted at the same time. One is very purple, one is very green. One is growing these weird shriveled peppers that it's like the flowers are all compacted. They don't actually let anything out. So they grow into these weird acorn looking peppers. So hopefully they taste good. The tree is beautiful, or the plant is beautiful. And then this one that's green has these amazing, I mean, they start green and then they start turning into a purple. Definitely not red, but I'll take it. They're pretty. I've got another little baby one down there, so we'll see how it looks. This is half of Violet's Wrath. So when we get this going, getting flowers, this is a purple ghost pepper. And then this is a white habanero. She wants to cross them to make Violet's Wrath. So we'll see. This one's already actually got flowers on it. This one does not. So, but I think it'll make a pretty cool looking pepper if we can get it to work. I've never actually been successful. Well, we don't know how it's gonna look. It could be all sorts of different colors.
And a heart shape.
A heart shape? I don't know about that. But this is my garden. Got my little extension that I will have for next year. Plan on doing some herbs in this one. Who knows, maybe more peppers or onions and garlic. Right now I've got little extra tomatoes right here just because I needed to get them out of the garage. We were thinking about turning that, building a little pond and maybe having some koi or something. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And I got my citrus trees over there. Got room to sit, to chill. Actually, it stays pretty cool underneath all the shade cloth. But, and then we've got our sign that we painted, and then we put the epoxy on it, so this isn't going anywhere. This is like glass. So, yeah, that's it though. Just wanted to show everybody after the ladybugs had a chance to do some work, and it seems like it's working pretty good, so maybe I won't have to neem oil my entire garden. We'll see. But see you later.